Well, perhaps, yeah, if you could take a look at my injury. I don't think it's actually that severe. This mostly, all right.
And you see that he takes off his cloak, lays it on the ground, and lays down on top of it.
Cast Hold Person.
Okay.
And I'd say, I know what you really need. You need to be held. I'd like to take one of the wet with alcohol rags, and I'd like to shove it in his mouth.
Hell yeah. He gets you see his skivvies just blam in the alcohol in his mouth. And he is paralyzed and incapacitated on the ground.
Fly down to Casimir. And I'm gonna fly and land directly in front of his eyes. You would have had your back until the end of time. You shouldn't have betrayed us. I'm gonna take out my rapier and stick it in his eye.
Oh! Thimble! Says, we need to talk, sister! As he rushes up, you see, he goes,
Hey there, little Thimble. Did you come here to get your revenge? Maybe I'll get mine. Maybe I'll get mine for everything you and he did to me!
Thjazi never did anything to you. You were a brother. Your greed is what brought you to this. And I'm gonna attack him with my rapier.
Go. In this one round, you move Casimir well into the bloodied condition. As he goes, pin.
And then at the throat again.
You've cut both sides of his throat. Sleek blood. A red streak runs down the breastplate of his brand new armor as he is rapidly losing blood, stumbling after you.
I'm gonna whisper in his ear, catch me if you can, you little bitch.
You are flying in the rain high above the ground, overlooking the castle walls with Casimir and a heavy crossbow staring you down. He looks at you and says,
What did you do to me?
You talked me into this rebellion? You talked me into this life? Where was the glorious dawn? How long was I supposed to wait to hear a falcon's cry again?
If you don't actually know that a better day is coming, it's wrong to tell people to wait. Honestly, for you and you alone, we can go with that. If anyone else calls me this in your earshot, right in the throat. Stab them, okay?
Throat, eyeballs, ears. Just
1, 2, 3.
on the third flight through and get the middle, connecting the two, and cut him straight across the front of the neck, and look at him in front of the one good eye and say, can you hear it now?
As you pull his throat out, he collapses over the parapet. A grim banner, as his cloak unfurls, drapes over his head and soaks with his own life's blood. The first and final pennant of the Baron of Slope.
So I will fly up, and so I'm right here.
Hanging in the air over here, good. As you alight, you hear the thundering footsteps of Casimir's men-at-arms, who would have absolutely closed distance with you on their turn. So getting away from them, hanging in the air over the battlefield, you make eye contact with Cadogan, Casimir Gavindale.
And I hold up my tiny sword.